Um, I guess I'll go into uh what I did. So last night I went and did some overnight shorts. So I just continuing the play from yesterday's session. We had this fair value gap that we played into. Now that I'm drawing everything out, it doesn't. Oh wait, I think I drew everything on the 1 hour. So needless to say, we had this leg down, retracement, breakthrough. So we got this change in the state. With around the change in the state and also the midpoint of all these fair value gaps, I was on the charts at like 10, 11 o'clock. I was waiting for my girlfriend to come home. She had a super late night. So looking at all of this price action, I think I was on here around this time. I was just bored, seeing if there was something I could find. So I was looking and realizing we had this like trend line liquidity, this LRLR that the market could come down and take. And oh god, I touched this. This doesn't really mean anything. So this candle was pushing to go a lot lower. So I was like, like screw it, whatever. I'll hop in on the trade, which realistically I think I was down here. Which that makes a lot of sense on why this almost didn't play out, but it does make sense. I was trying to frame my trade earlier, and I'm like, damn, like why did this doesn't make any sense? But I guess it didn't hit until about 140 because I have my set stop loss and take profit. But yeah, so this candle was coming down here, and I thought we were gonna get an additional change in the state there to move down and go lower because we were in this like high time frame. It's starting to shift. I didn't start getting off the charts until about like 11:30, and I had noticed we had this down close candle. So I was hopping into bed, and I was like, this is probably gonna play out. But realistically, I shouldn't have hopped in on the charts until 12:10 because that's your real change in the state where you get a down close candle below an up close candle, like a series of up close. Because this is technically your trading range from low, high, low, high. But technically this is your high because you have a down close and then your two up closes. So when this closed below this low, that ideally should have been my entry. And there's this Fibonacci tool that you could use to frame your trades. So like let's say we took a short up here. Most take profits are usually right around here, which still isn't that bad, assuming you're going for a 1 to 2, which is typically what I go for. But with my new limit, I'm pushing myself to find an additional R, even though it may or may not be there. I might start taking partials at 2R or something. But yeah, this is ideally this was my idea. Also, along with the high time frame, bearish moves, we had this 5-minute fair value gap that we traded up into, and we just hesitated. So it just added on to the reasoning why I took the short. Yeah, but realistically, I shouldn't have been in the move here. I should have waited another 2 hours just for it to give me the down close to, confirm the sell off. Realistically, I thought we were gonna, get into this range a little bit, like with all these these bullish fair value gaps. I thought we were gonna do one of these numbers where we come down, come up, take another fair value gap lower and go lower, but the market just dumped. It didn't really give time to. I guess you got a little retracement here. It retraced about here and then continued the move lower. But we absolutely just kept going. But I got my piece of the pie. That's all I really wanted. I'm not gonna risk less so that I have to travel farther. You know what I'm saying? Like, with this drawing tool, it all makes sense. But yeah, that's why I want to take the short. I had a couple minutes before me actually having to get ready to go to work. So anyone that wants to watch this, you know, this is what happened. Also my performance stats. So right now I have a obviously a 100% win rate between yesterday and today because I didn't take any losses. That's crazy. My average winning trade is 125. Worst trade was $52. Whatever, but this is what we're up between today and yesterday. Currently locked out on the 50K account, but you know, I mean, all rules apply. Like, I'm not gonna trade continue trading on the larger accounts. Like, once the 50K is locked out, I just, you know, pretend that these are also both logged out. But yeah, I'm surprised that these stats haven't updated. No, wait, yeah, they have. Because this day wasn't showing up for a little while, so that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so on the month we're up almost 2K. Yeah, if we can keep this up, we'll be up. Realistically, because it's this number, and you times it by 3, because this isn't all 3 accounts. This is just one. You know, this is just showing the 50K. You go to the 150K, it's going to show the same stats. So they're all it's this times 3. Yeah, you know, so we're pushing like 5,900 for 2 days. If I can get this trading day, that's how they do it. I've been trying to figure out how to journal my trades. So it's nice that that's cool as fuck. And it shows you all my trades that I took. Even my $5 one from yesterday. But yeah, I mean, realistically, if we stay on this path of straight wins, you know, that'll be nice. Because that'll be between the 3 accounts, I'll be at 15,000. And you know, I'd be clear to take a withdrawal. So I might take I might take a day out of the 5, which would still leave me with 4,000 in each account, and I can keep trading it. Because with a $300 loss, it would still take me 10 days on a row to lose, you know, all 3 expresses. Which, I mean, it's not gonna happen. You know, I I absolutely refuse. Like, there's like, obviously, if you know, if I hit my loss, it's over with. But you know, I have never lost that many times in a row. Though honestly, the amount of times I've lost in a row was 4. Like that was like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then a Saturday or a Friday. I mean, like like anyone that has seen it, they know. You know, like I don't need to go back over. Like I got screenshots and a whole bunch of chats where I was like, you know, this is my PNL, and you know, if I can make, you know, like 9,000 in 7-8 days across 2 accounts, you know, 16 to 18,000, and then the 3,000. Like I mean, across 3 accounts, realistically, I should be making about 20K a month. You know, well, half the month. So realistically, I should be pushing 40K a month with this trading strategy. You know, this max loss, max gain. So yeah, I just want to end the month of October. If I can get myself a payout, I'll take it. You know, I'll take a 3,000 payout. It's fucking insane. That's like almost my monthly salary in 5 days. Probably trading, you know, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. Like a 10-hour day, I'd make 250, and a 2-hour day here, I'm making 4 times that. So I don't know, just my personal life and how all this shit's a fucking scam. Can't believe this shit. Trade direction percentage, 0%. No shit. Well, I've only been taking shorts. There is no fucking long positions. Whatever. Yeah, my average win duration is a little over 2 hours. Hey, man. It's because sometimes I start my trades at like 7:30 and they don't pay out till fucking 9:30. But yeah, I just wanted to end that there. This is just my raw quick rant. You know, trade recap, everything I did, my thought process. why I thought it would play out. So yeah, catch you guys in the. Oh, I won't be live Friday unless something like this happens again. But this is rare. Like it's rare that I'm up that late and I'm just looking at like 2 hours into the Asian session. Like, do we short here? Like Asia closed, London open, like that. I ain't that up. I get up early every day, so it's just no. The fact that like I went to bed here and then it crashed out and made profits here is it's honestly lucky. My Asia win rate is really low because I don't really trade Asia like that, and if I do, it's really short. It's like from here to there, but not like here to that leg, that leg, that leg, that leg. Like just all these lows that I just got taken out. But yeah, I will probably be streaming again either Tuesday and Wednesday or Thursday and Friday. So catch you guys in the next one.